Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, karibuni sana and thank you for the support. For new subscribers, feel welcomed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button to get notified when I upload a new video. So today it's everything ACNE Diaries episode 1. I'm going to talk about, or rather, I'm going to share my acne journey, how long I struggled with acne, and how I tried to get solutions to a clear skin, and how I finally cleared it. So stay tuned and get solution to a clear skin. Though we're not there yet, but we are trying so hard, and I believe we can achieve the glass skin goals together. So, as a teenager, this is now my career history. I remember so clearly I didn't have acne at all on my face. In simple terms, pimples. It's you all know this is a puberty period where you get to have your skin flared up because you're on the adolescent age, so it's quite normal to have your skin flared up because it's just a stage. But for my case, I didn't have acne. I had a clear skin all through from when I was a baby to up until 2016. That was now after high school and everything. In 2016, while I was in campus, you all can imagine having acne at your prime. Can you imagine you're a young girl in campus, you're having acne on your face? It really, really messed up with my self esteem. I struggled going to class just because of acne. So you can imagine. I remember so well. It mostly affected my cheekbone. Of course, people will ask you, what's wrong with your cheekbone? Why is your face like this? But remember, I didn't really have a thick skin, or let me say, I really didn't know how to respond to these questions. And it was like, I also don't know. I also don't have an answer to what you people are asking me. So that was in 2016. Photos are here, so you can watch and have a look at how my 2016 journey was. That was my 2016 journey. What I know is acne can attack you. Acne can really attack you. So it can attack you mentally, it can attack you emotionally, physically, and financially. And when I talk about finances, you know what I mean when if you've been in a similar experience or you know someone, you know how you can spend a lot of money trying to buy skincare products, or trying to go to visit dermatologists, or just buying whatever, because at this period now, you will have all kinds of unsolicited advices on what to do and what not to do. So you will feel like you are at people's mercy, because people will advise you, go buy this, go do this, go wash your face with this, to get a solution. At this time, I remember I had to I remember I tried skincare products. I don't know if it's okay to mention it here. I tried acne mentholatum products, but over time, I realized that I was using skincare products on active breakouts, because now it was all over my face, and the products were quite harsh on my skin. So I came to realize way later that it was wrong. Well, according to me and my experience, One thing about acne or anything skin, I'm so certain that what you usually say that what will work for me might not work for you. So one mistake I did in 2016 was to use skincare products on active breakouts, which were really harsh on my skin, and it triggered up more acne on my face. And at this point now, dermatologist was recommended, and the dermatologist prescribed topical and oral medication, which I took. And after 2 months, my skin was all smooth, and I was being given dates to go for review visits, but I didn't go for the review visit because tell me why I am going for a review visit. My face is clear. Why am I going to spend money again to get a solution that I already have? So I used the topical cream, but unfortunately, I came to learn that the topical cream had steroids and it affected me again. So in 2020 again I had, so this is after my face got cleared up using this topical cream. I used it for quite some time, but I had to stop. So, guys, Matter Skin is a learning process. I haven't gotten it right yet, but at least I'm somewhere. At least we are having a glow on this face right here. So, uh, that was 2016. Again, in 2020, this was the second time I was being attacked by acne. I don't know which better word to use, if attack is the right word. So this was the second time, and in 2020 it was a massive one. Tell me why I'm having this kind of experience again. At this point now, it was an emotional roller coaster because I was now exhausted, confused, frustrated. You can imagine how you are coming from uh, point A, thinking that you're going to get a permanent solution, but after some years, so I wasn't getting a permanent solution for a long time. So after some years, you think you have a clear skin, then boom, you have acne again. So in 2020, we had COVID. Unfortunately, we had COVID. We all had to wear surgical masks. We were protecting ourselves from COVID 19. At the same time, I was okay doing the masks because people really didn't get to know what was going on my face. Less interaction with people because of the quarantine thing. We used to go to work in shifts. So I really didn't have a problem. At this point, I was gradually getting to have a thick skin on all those questions people could ask you. What do you eat? And what have you done to your face? You're like, really? Deep down, you're asking yourself, can I really do anything to my face intentionally? So all these acne related questions don't really get to add up. And one thing people don't know out there is how you approach people with acne. So please let's be guided. This is one insensitive topic that we don't really talk about. I think next time we will address how insensitive some comments can be when you're having acne on your skin. So this was 2020, trying to get solutions, still going back to point A, not getting the right skincare products. So this was my experience in 2020. At this point, I kind of feel like I've had acne my entire adult life because in 2020 I didn't get to have a solution yet again. I went back to the same dermatologist that treated me in 2016, was given oral medication again. One oral medication I remember was doxycycline, which really didn't work. I've had active breakouts like thrice in 2016, 2020, and again in 2023. It's funny how 2023 I had another breakout after 2020. So acne was now part and parcel of me. I was used to the emotional roller coaster. I had a thick skin now. I really didn't care. I can't say I really did care because at some point when you're on your own or when you're looking at the mirror, you're affected by how your skin looks like. But acne never defined me. I managed to clear my acne prone skin with the right oral medication and the right topical cream. This time I was uh, referred to a different dermatologist who prescribed drugs for about a month. I went for my first visit and I was given drugs for a month. I was to go back for another review visit. And I really wished these drugs were never prescribed to me before, so they were totally new drugs. For my prescription, I was given oral tretinoin, that is isotretinoin, 20 milligrams for starters. This was prescribed for about 5 months, but it can be prescribed for 2 months to at most 8 months, depending on the severity of your acne. And then for the topical treatment, I was given adapalene gel, the plain adapalene gel. I think it's 0.1%. I used it for about 4 months and my acne cleared up. Once I started taking the oral medication, my acne started clearing up in 2 months. So this is my progress from the start of taking the oral medication for about 3 months. So currently, I got a skincare regimen that's perfectly working for me. I use the Garnier skincare product, and I also try to incorporate the Dove Beauty Bar soap. I just like how the Dove Beauty Bar lathers on my face when I cleanse with it once in a while. I'm not so consistent with the skincare products, but that is where I'm heading to because with acne prone skin, consistency with skincare is a must because you can't afford to be lazy when you are having an acne prone skin. So finally, I'm sending love to everyone who has acne. If you are in a journey to a clear skin, acne never defined me and it will definitely not define you. It's definitely a temporary situation, as you've seen on my journey from the beginning of this video. Please feel inspired, feel encouraged, don't give up until we all achieve the glass skin goal. If you know anyone who is struggling with acne prone skin, please feel free to share this video. They might just get inspired from my long short story. And please remember to like, subscribe and comment down below. For now,